Good evening. I am here. Oh, icon down there? Oh, that's a mini-map. Wow. Hey, what's that other thing down there? Is that showing my, What is that? I never saw that before, because I've had the PNG tuber up the entire time. What is that? Nah, whatever. Oh, might crystal detection. Oh, okay, so there's actually an icon for it. Whoops! Anyway, hello, I'm here. It is 11:35 on Saturday, October 26th. I haven't been here on a Saturday in quite some time, because I've been out and about every weekend for the last month. And I'm going to be out and about next weekend, too, so, woohoo. Hey, V2, how you doing? But I'm here. I'm here now. I'm going to be doing a Zelda stream tonight, probably normal-ish length. It's 11:30. I'm probably going to stop around 2:35, 2:40, because I want to stop and make dinner, and then I'm going to have to go to bed. This weekend has been very, very productive. I woke up nice and early, well, early-ish. Woke up, cleaned the yard a bit for the final time this year. And it needed to be done, because I haven't done it in a month, of course. Got a bunch of voiceover stuff done, got a bunch of art stuff done. Also, I finally updated the PNG tuber thing, which isn't all the updates I wanted to do to the Stream Deck, but I now have Karma's Chow avatar for Sonic, which is good, because there's going to be plenty more Sonic soon. And I have a human that I could use during Ace Attorney, and other times that requires human. I even got the Magatama. I like the outfit Karma drew for this. He'll be happy to know I've implemented this into the stream. So yeah, that's that. Friday was kind of a nothing day. It wasn't nothing day. I went to, I did work. Then I went to VR for like a little bit, but no one was really there, so I kind of backed out. And then I was going to do stuff and get a jump on today's activities, but it turns out I was extremely tired, so I went to bed and then just woke up like nice and normal time today. Also, ShifterCon started today. It's going from today until tomorrow afternoon. It is a transformation-themed convention that's entirely online. It's entirely within the Discord server. It is free to attend. If you want to check it out, I recommend checking out ShifterCon on Blue Sky and Twitter, if you can. Trying to prioritize Blue Sky since Twitter's going down the shitter. Haha. Feeling tired already. Maybe going to bed in 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, I hear that. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back to the way it was, but like I'm still getting tired earlier now, and that's unfortunate for me. Ancient Charm. Oh, reduces damage. I don't know if I really need that. I might use slip reduction. What did I take? Oh, I took off the energy consumption item. Alright, whatever. I have no hero meter right now. So, we are in Hebra Mountain right now. We're trying to get to Mount Lanayru. So we could get to the rift up here. I'm assuming we're going to do stuff up here, then jump over here, and then work our way over here. And that's what will happen. That'll probably be the majority of tonight's stream. And then on Monday, I'll probably head down here and start pushing my way through that. My goal is to finish this in 3 more days, or 2 more days. So Monday stream, finish all this, and then like Wednesday stream, do the remainder of the game, hopefully. I would like to get it finished before Halloween. Same with Sonic Generations, which also is going to have 2 days. Again, they're not going to just be like 2 single streams. I'm going to try to do like long streams this whole week leading up to Halloween. And then on Halloween, I've got a special game planned. And then we're going to shift gears a bit after that. Hey, Mr. Cooper, how you doing? So we are here. I could stand on top of the firework thing. Probably not. Nope, that actually hurts me. Okay. Doing good. Just got finished watching an episode of Judy Justice. Really? Never seen that show. So yeah, today's been kind of a productive day for me. I'm really happy I was able to at least get to the street. Like, I still have stuff I need to do this weekend, but I'm making great progress, and hopefully by the end of this weekend I'll finally be all caught up on everything that I've been wanting to get done. Some of which has been sitting around for months. This is not the main... dungeon for this area. We're not even on the right mountain. I keep forgetting that we're not even on Mount Linearu yet. Actually, we might get... I don't know how long it'll take to get to the dungeon. But the dungeons in this game aren't that long, so... hopefully it should be a pretty quick thing. Alright. Minor rift completed. Almost there. Hey, Furry Toho, how you doing? Playing those Tuhus? Actually, speaking of music, even though it's not really a rhythm, even though Toho's not really a rhythm game, so to speak, on a whim, because I got paid yesterday, I downloaded, this was on sale, and I've been meaning to pick it up for a while, Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix, on sale for $30, with all the DLC for another 30, so I got like 200 something songs to play through on here now. I love Project Diva. I've played like all three of them on the PSP, 1, 2, and Extend. I imported 2, and then I played 1 and Extend through other means. So I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know if I'll stream any of it. It's a huge game and there's no real end goal to it. But maybe once in a while I'll dip into it on stream. I don't know. We'll see. I could tell you though, was kind of regretting downloading it because this thing is fucking 40 gigs with all the DLC. This is without a doubt the largest Switch game I have on the system, like standalone. It's 40 gigs, 39.8. It is huge, probably because of all the video files. Since every single, because that's the thing. I don't think there's any in-engine cuts like stuff in it. Like the PSP and the PSP versions of the game, like you use the in-game models and stuff. From what I could tell in Megamix, they're using like recorded video of all these of all these songs. Not the songs themselves, like the videos that would play in the background. So instead of having like an in-game like just a quick in-game list of commands that'll execute on screen, now it's like a full-ass video file, and I think that's why the game is so goddamn big. They better be damn good videos, and they're a little muddy looking. Not gonna lie. Cantarella did not look as good as I remembered it. It's a bit of a shame, but like also, I'm not gonna fault the video quality. I'm not there for the videos. I'm there to play a damn rhythm game. And let me tell you, I am not used to the extra stuff they added into Mega Mix, because they added in a bunch of new stuff. The hold buttons, the hold bonuses. Also, just playing it with the A, B, X, Y buttons is kind of weird, because I'm so used to the PSP Sony symbols. And you could still access those, but then it's like X is the bottom button, when X on the Nintendo controller is at the top. So I'm like, I don't like that. And I'm not a big fan of the A, B, X, Y buttons either appearing on there, because it doesn't look right. But I think I have to stick with that, because I tried doing the arrows, and that wasn't good either. Anyway, we could talk about Miku some other time. Oh, wow, the dark gunk is gone. Kande was right to keep trying. I don't know what kind of voice to give this thing. Oh! Kande was right to keep trying. He doesn't waste time, does he? The rift we just saw was fairly small. Wonder where we can enter the huge one. Huh? I sense my friends. They're somewhere above us. Let's go to the top of the mountain, Zelda. Oh, right, I can just move the ice blocks. Ah, you can't swing through the ice. I wonder if there's any enemies that can actually hit through the ice. Yep, but then it destroys the ice. Ooh, good! Monster Guts. Exactly what I need. Still need a few of those to get all the rest of the recipes. But yeah, my Switch, I had to delete a few games I haven't played yet, because my Switch SD card is running out of room. I have a 500 gig one that I got back during the beginning of the pandemic for cheap, and now apparently 1.5 terabyte ones are like the same cost. So at some point, I might plunk down like 100 when it's on sale to get a 1.5 terabit card, and then just transfer everything over. Though I have to see, obviously, like the big thing is I want to see what the Switch 2 is going to do first. If it's totally backwards compatible, then yes, I will do that. Otherwise, I might just get a separate card for the Switch 2. I can't imagine, like, people keep saying, like, oh, it may not be fully backwards compatible. I'm like, why would it not be? In what universe would it not be fully backwards compatible? That would be such a really, really bad move. But, I mean, what do I know? Nintendo's not exactly the most predictable company. God, I do not want Monster Stones. Okay, that didn't help me. Do you care about vague mentions about leaks, specifically the new Million Pokemon games platform? I mean, I know that I've been following it. The ZA leaks. There's not a lot there for it. All I know is it's being primarily developed for the Switch 1, and that the Switch 2's code name is Ounce, which tells us nothing. Talking next gen, Gen 10. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know if any of those leaks were, like, proven or not. I think I've heard them already, but, like, no, I don't mind if you mention them. Oh, I can't swim here. What is this on the wall? It probably... Oh, yeah, I can just make ice platforms. They are real. Okay. I don't want to rely on this, but do I have any freeze-proof? No. I have chill-proof, which isn't going to help me right now, because it's not chilly up here. Unless I want to swim. Basically, next gen will be both on original Switch and the new one, so it's likely backwards compatible, yeah. Okay, there's nothing down there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is all this? Okay, well, good thing I have the opposite of an ice keys. Fire keys. Oh, these are 4. Wow. So I finished the Swordsmith Village arc of Demon Slayer today. Oh my god, that show continues to deliver. Every damn arc of that show is good. Okay, bud, you're taking like fucking forever here. Yeah, it didn't work either. Fire upwards. Dig up, stupid. Okay, there are enemies hidden. Probably in that corner over there where there's no ice. Steph Sterling's favorite trick is the Wall of Octoroks. Oh, hey, Iseline. I didn't realize that was you because Furry Toho has the exact same color for their name. Harder to see behind. Okay, what's behind here? A Moblin? A single slime. is this? What's a whole ass mini dungeon in here? Perish. Feeling the Freezered Echo. Out on spotting an enemy, this monster will blow out icy breath as it implacably pursues its quarry. Implacably? Implacably. Rupees, right? Nope, monster guts. Oh, nice. 6 handfuls. That might be enough to finish the ingredient list. Except not fully, because I think I still need golden eggs for some of them. Here's the question. Is it cold enough in here that... Horn. I don't think I've ever gotten monster guts from a monster. What's that? Something hidden here. Nope. Shit, please don't put me at the beginning of this dungeon. You motherfucker. There's a lot of progress to lose there, man. Come on. Oh my god, first time you did it like flawlessly, now you're not doing it. There we go. Okay, the rooms I cleared are still cleared. Good. Chests are still open too. Alright, didn't lose the progress, just had to backtrack a bit. Rip stream? Did it rip? No, it's still going. Haven't dropped any frames. I think we're okay. Heard such a cry earlier today. Turns out Shiba was trying to feed the kittens, but one of them actually pinned underneath her, shifted her body a bit, and lifted the blind little thing up, placed against her belly. Aw. Still alive. I'm alive. Why is this enemy back? So powerful. Asshole! Asshole! How? How do you keep doing this shit to me? Stop it! These two moblins need to die. Horrifically. I'm really fucking sick of these moblins. They all need to go. Sword Beam is the most powerful move in the game. 12 damage per hit. Even the fully powered sword is only 8. It does stack though, so if you hit them with both at the same time, they take 20. Cute outfit, thank you. It's the spinny outfit. Makes me do a big spin. Also got the... What other outfits do I have? I have the 2 cat clothes, which do nothing... Which don't do anything now. They let you talk to cats, but... They're not really all that great in dungeons. And then I have... This makes me recover hearts faster when I'm sleeping. Though the quick sleep is still faster, so there's no point. And then you just get your disguise from the beginning of the game. Your royal travel attire from when you beat the 4th dungeon. And also... your actual, like, princess outfit from the beginning of the game. When you're captured. Whoa. Okay. I don't think I can grab that thing. That is a dead end down there. Meowdy Karma, you fainted at 2 AM doing a commission, really? Okay, at least they have the decency to let you know you're falling quickly there. I fainted at 2 AM last night as well. I couldn't stay up late. Yeah. But I got a lot done today, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Hey, Tiki Dippity, thank you for the follow. Please let me be done with this area. I'm assuming I had to go this way, because that was a huge, like, mini dungeon. What is that thing? Ah! I guess ask a stupid question. Okay, good. I can wail on that thing. Or not. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Thank you, I am. How are you doing? Okay, wait. Pull this down, because I want to see this. Okay, oh, it actually does, like, light up. Huh. Whoa! Ah, alright. Doing alright? That's good. Glad to hear it. It's a nice Saturday evening. Everyone should be doing alright. Hopefully. Almost to the top. Conde hasn't come here in a long time. I'll get a save point. I could go back down and explore the rest of the area. Oh, is that Big Brother? Conde's missed you. It's been so lonely around here. Why are you running away? Where are you going? Okay, light that shit up. No, don't do that. Hey, Karma, welcome back. You don't have to say, you don't have to BRB. You could just walk away if you're only gone for like a minute. Have a headache, but I'm okay otherwise. Work weekends, but Tuesday, Wednesday off. Yeah, fair enough. Ah! So what's over here? Okay, worth freezing. Worth the pneumonia. I think there's definitely something hidden. Oh, there's an Icewiz robe. And a mini rift. Okay, probably the Fire Wiz robe will be good against this. The fact that I don't have any, fairies is kind of upsetting. Should probably remedy that. You learned the Ice Wizrobe Echo. You were getting lunch. Wizrobe on Wizrobe action. Mighty caster of ice magic. This creature warps across the sky, freezing enemies with frigid blasts. I mean, so do I, but I don't brag about it. Damn. Sorry, that was, like, super stupid. You see what I see up there? I see a piece of fart. We're gonna go get it. See, it's funny because I said fart instead of heart. Anniversary's Tuesday. It'll be 8 years you've been married to your hubby. Oh, that's nice. Me and Nessie's 6th anniversary was last Monday. dating anniversary. We're not married. I don't think there's anything else down here. Oh, there's another piece of heart. Never mind. I misspoke immediately. What does that put me at? 3 or 2? 3. Curious if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like there might be. Yeah, no, it's went blacking out. Okay, before I go any further, let me recoup my fairies here. We need 12 more might crystals to get the bombs of might final thing. That might be it afterwards. We might be done. That might be all the might crystals in the game. Speaking of, let's warp here because there's a fairy near Luberry's house as well. I wish I knew where a 4th fairy was that I could just get. I could just get it. You've been together for 11 years outside the marriage. That's nice. Including the marriage. I mean. I've been over here? I think I have. I have, but there's a door that I didn't open. Fresh milk. Alright. Better than nothing, I guess. Actually, there is something I think I missed. We go in the area with the pea hat, where it's like... Yeah, that area right there. Yeah, I forgot about that, because apparently in Link to the Past, the Ocarina is buried in that spot. That little patch of dirt you could see up there. And in this game, they hit a might crystal there. Let's go back to the smoothie shop and do what I can with the monster guts. He knows you too well. He could tell if something's off with you even in a text. Yeah, I could get that way with Nessie sometimes. It's very obvious if I'm off because I text in a very different way if I ain't feeling it versus if I'm really feeling it. Okay, monster guts and everything down there is done. Everything up there is done. So it's just these three that need to be done with the monster guts. And I'm assuming the gold egg once I get another one of those. Garbage, garbage, and not garbage. Chili potion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So I still need the golden climb. I need one more golden smoothie, so that's 59. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So I'm just missing 59, and unless there's 70 or higher, I've gotten all of them. Like, every other ingredient I know I've mixed with each other at this point. It's just gold eggs that I haven't mixed with everything yet. Which means I only need one of each item, which I already have, and however many golden eggs I need to get the rest of those. So I didn't just unlock the entire menu. I unlocked every possible combination of the menu. Double checking all these. Yep, these are all done. Cool. So now we just need to find our gold eggs to finish that up. Fireproof, don't really need it. Let's sell it. Don't need the unfortunate smoothies. Cool. Oh, actually, before we keep going here, let's scan the amiibo, see what we get. There's a possibility to give you gold eggs. Nope, 5 apples. You screwed me again, Rivali. What if you mix milk with milk? I have that. I mean, of course I have it. That's a valid combination. Milk and milk makes milky smoothie. Restores 7 hearts. Smooth, nutritious, and mellow with just a touch of sweetness. 10 rupees. Okay, so we went through all that. Okay. Back up here. I came up from over there. There was a door that leads over there, and I'm not sure from where. I already went there. There was the thing right there. Okay, so I didn't skip anything. Frame rate's a little garbagey here, but not terrible. piece of heart. That's another heart container, right? Yep. 16. Nothing up there. That looks like that could be something potentially up there. Okay, yeah, that just goes around in a circle. Alright. I don't know why I keep trying to do the trampoline. It's not useful anymore. Can't get any higher than that, huh? I mean, I can just go around for that. Did I tell you your one-year anniversary at your current position at the store was October 7th? I mean, I knew when you started working there because you told me when you first got it, but that's cool. I'm almost at 6 years at my current position at work. Or just at work in general. Actually, I think it's weird because, like, on paper, I wasn't part of the company I'm at until December of 2018, but I got hired the week of Halloween. So, it has been 6 years that I've been at this company this week. And, yeah, I'm not super happy about that. Kind of hoped that I would have moved on to something better, but whatever. It's as good as it's getting, as I was told repeatedly last week. I really don't need ingredients anymore, huh? Just the the eggs, if those would like to show up anytime soon. There's a cave over there. What? Really? Oh, it's Stamp Guy. Who put a stamp stand on Hebra Mountain of all places? Me! Who else? It'd be truly uplifting to plunk a stamp in this place with all its silvery snow, but now, my stamp stand's been swallowed up. Did the Dark Stuff want to plunk that badly? Can't have this place all to yourself, Dark Stuff. Spit it out. That's too cold for this, but I'd really like to have my stamp stand back again. Stamp stand swallowed. And we get a minor rift out of this, too. So we're gonna get two Mite Crystals, a fifth of a level up, and a stamp. We've been with their company for 7 years since September 7th. Oh, that's good. That's cool. It's good to at least have a place you could stay at a long time. Three of them. Okay. Got your haircut this past Tuesday. Got a ton of compliments on it. Oh, you got it cut super short and you like it, and you got a ton of compliments. That's cool. I'm glad you like it, and I'm glad other people like it too. I'm in desperate need of a haircut right now. I have not had my hair cut in several months, and it is annoying because I don't have a lot of hair on my head, but it's enough to look messy. Huh. Can I, no. But, I could... And then I could... Oh, there's the stamp stand. I like that you could see it down there. What the? Whoa, why did that one not go far enough? Oh, the ledge is a lot higher up than it looks. Try to take things out the way you want to, and then the game punishes you for it. Hey, Ayla, how you doing? I'm so glad to be done with this area. That was annoying. Work busy because of Venom. Just got home and you are, Oh yeah, wow, it's already 12:30. I forgot I started at 11:30 tonight. Yeah, I heard Venom is good. Tickets have been selling like hotcakes. That and Sonic X Shadow already sold like over 1 million copies. When Sonic Generations took forever to sell 1 million. So, you know, the something's in. People want edge. People want dark and edge. Why did my PNG tuber immediately stop working when I said that? The fix is in. People want black and edgy. Possibly alien. Forgot this game existed. Was thinking earlier my next big game would be, and this one didn't cross your mind. I mean, I've been liking it. It's a Zelda game. It just, I'm gonna be honest. The combat system is not my favorite because of how they handled it with Zelda's echoes and stuff. It really just feels different for the sake of being different, and while it is innovative, it's not the smoothest thing. Like, this is definitely a Zelda game where I'm kind of just, like, immediately, like, thinking, like, this is probably not on, like, my top 5 list of games. But that being said, it is a solid Zelda game, all around. And I'm seeing things, my poor stamp stand, before tragedy struck. Not even dressed right, no sleeves is a rowdy look, and not an I'm ruined look. It's you again. Wait. The dark stuff, it's gone! My stand is really back! Did you do this? Thank you! You went through a world of trouble, but I get it. I do anything to help out stamp fans, too. And stamp fans know you gotta step up there and get your stamp plunked. My stamp stand here on Hebra Mountain is fine again. No need to stick around. Before I go, a little dance for you. Ready, set, go Stamp Rally! Wow, no reward for that. Okay. But I guess I get a stamp. I get a stamp, I get 2 Might Crystals, and a 5th of a level up. I think in Final Fantasy Tactics next, since you have it, as long as you don't have to bounce off the tutorial for the 4th time. Final Fantasy Tactics Original looks very, like, intimidating. I don't know if I'd want to ever play that. Oh, I can't, I literally cannot go up there. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to get like a hot air balloon or something to go from one place to another, but I guess not. The highest point of the world. This... Okay, so what's going on here? This is either going to be a mini-game exit, or there's going to be something hidden here that I have to unlock. Like, there's going to be a side quest here or some shit. That's interesting. I don't think I ever... Did I ever go down this path that this door leads from? Because that's the path that, like, this is where I came out. Then I went over here, went up, it led me here. This door, this was a spot that I explored last time. But I don't think this path led anywhere. And I wonder if that's actually, if there's something in there that I haven't done. I might have to go back down there and take a look. Have the PSP remake both on your Vita and your phone. Just gotta see if a mobile version has controller support so you can play it on your TV. Post a pic of your new haircut to take a look at when you get back on Twitter later. Oh, thank you. I'll take a look. Okay, there is a death barrier right there that's stopping me from going any further. Heck is going away. Just ate a yogurt. Maybe we were hungry still. Maybe. I had a yogurt today as like a little dessert after lunch. It was good. I also bought myself a black cherry Wishniak. I'm going to be drinking that while I make my mac and cheese later tonight. Hold up. No, you can't just... Monster fangs, don't need them. What is that? Ow, that didn't hurt me. It's my own summon. Black cherry wishniak, or is that what you're? If that's what you're asking, what's that? It's a black cherry soda that's just very rich. Canada Dry makes it, and some other companies do. It's pretty nice. It reminds me of a black cherry soda I used to have when I went upstate to New York every summer. It'd be from like the local supermarket. Also, I just realized this music is very low. It is yummy. You get why for PS3 users and PS1 games are cross-buy. I think it's silly that Final Fantasy Tactics is one of those cases where you could buy and play on the PSP and the inferior PS1 version of the game on the same platform as the remake. Same with stuff like Parappa. Parappa I played on my PSP and I hated it. It felt like the game was never in sync properly. You learn the Temper Tweeless Echo. When attacked, this rage-filled rock monster moves much faster and heats up to scorching before cooling again. Tweeless, yeah, instead of Talos. Parappa is weird, and that playing correctly is actually the wrong thing to do. You're meant to freestyle a bit. Yeah, but also, whenever I tried matching the notes, it felt like there was a big input delay in the PSP version before, like, the game would recognize what I was hitting. Was that Conde? Big brother. What happened? Conde thought Big Brother had come home and finally caught up with him, but then he knocked poor Conde down. Are you okay? Don't worry, Conde can brush off an avalanche, just surprised is all. But you don't seem like your normal self. Conde doesn't feel like his normal self. I don't understand. Conde, why would he do that? You've been waiting for him for so long. Maybe Conde wasn't good like Conde was supposed to be. Good? What do you mean? On the day he left, Big Brother said, "Be good, Conde." Sometime after that, Dad became one of the stars in the sky, so Conde's been all alone. Conde's been waiting a long time for Big Brother to come home. And lately, Conde's been thinking, what if Big Brother never came back home because Conde wasn't good? So Conde's been trying his hardest to be really, really good, thinking Big Brother would come home then. I see. What will you do? Will you go after him? Well, Conde saw Big Brother go north of here, but Conde isn't going to chase after him. Being knocked down once was enough. Conde doesn't know what else Conde can do. Sorry, Zelda and Tri. Conde wants to think here by himself for a while. Big guy. Footprints. These must be from Conde's brother. Must have gone that way. I can sense my friends inside this rift. We're getting very close. Okay, before I go in there, I'm gonna go back down here and solve the mystery of that cave. Did I go in? Oh, no, I went in here. This is the one where it has, like, the fight at the end of it, right? Yeah. Never mind. So there's no way to get over here. You just have to climb up here, because you can't jump down. You white out if you try jumping down. Alright, never mind. Problem with being basically the first rhythm game, they didn't even consider having synchronization adjustments yet. Yeah. Like I said, I bought Project Diva Mega Mix last night because it's on sale for half off, along with all the DLC. So it's like $120 to get everything. So I got it all for $60, which admittedly isn't that bad because, you know, Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line's $100 for everything, and that is absolutely worth it. And I know for a fact that I like Project Diva, so it's absolutely worth the money for me. But there's like an offset in this, while the PSP games did not have that. Big problem when they put on PS4 because people play with modern laggy TVs. Oh, yeah. Alright. Dungeon time. Okay, we got clouds to climb on here. Welcome back, Karma. Karma, have you attended ShifterCon yet? Dungan, yeah. Your laptop's still in repair. You know it's in just Discord, right? Like, if you have Discord on your phone, you could still go to it. It's going by one of those echoes look like the Octodad head. That's new? Nope, that's not new. It's the same one from before. You maxed out your server capacity. What? Karma, leave some of those. You don't need to be in like 10 trillion servers. Seriously, the event's going on all night. Well, I guess all day for you because you're 12 hours ahead. So, you know, feel free to attend. Okay, these are annoying. I don't know why live fighting. Just skip them. Monster Stone. I just need gold eggs. It's the only thing I want from chests right now. You learned the Cloud Echo. Turn into a square cloud. The still world has petrified this cloud into something you could stand on for a short while. Oh, okay. That's like literally like 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Cloud TF. Oh, Karma. Did you see? I finally added the Chow form for when I do Sonic, which will be tomorrow. And I added in the human form, which I changed the Magatama because it was backwards, so I flipped it around. I hope you don't mind. You could barely notice I messed with it. Michael, what? Michael, what? What is that? Oh. I fought one. I've beaten one of those, right? Yeah. Dude, the hell... What? Why? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that 3DS video. Why do you want me to say that? You want me to say, hello, little style... Hello, little stylus. Why? What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that out of context? No, wait, that's gonna fall apart. Shit! Because it's funny. Okay. Sure. Carm, I'm gonna stuff you full of clouds. They can be put in the air, which is a good thing. But yeah, Karma, leave like one server that you don't use anymore and go to ShifterCon. There's gonna be panels all night that you can listen to. Like, what's happening right now? It is now 12 a.m. here, so 1 a.m. Chu of Slightly Damned is going to be doing a panel on Transformation webcomics, and Azel Draws is going to be doing a 3-hour art stream. NSFW. Wink, wink. Imagine in the clouds what song was going to make you boom. Yeah, well. Wrong window. What am I doing? Ugh. Okay, never mind. I just realized these are really good because they could just be spawned. You could just, like, jump up infinitely. You just can't stay on them for too long. Hey, uppers. Masterfully played. To be honest, what do I even need rupees for at this point? Trying to figure out if you want a 1.5 terabyte micro SD card for your stream deck because you're running out of space on your SD cards. You have a problem. If so many games, 109 without taxes, free shipping would be 120 altogether. So also money for your car payment. I don't know. I'm really bad with my money because I don't save it. Like, if I want something, I just get it, which is not a great spending habit to have. No! Zelda, what are you doing? Pay attention. Oi, 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 oi! So much for these things being like the best way of traveling. I take it back, these are not great. These suck. Like, the human PNG is the one going... What? What? Karma, what are you talking about? Why do you keep bringing that meme up? You got some kind of boom happening in your head. You learn the Freeze Slug Echo. Lurking on the walls and floors of the coldest places, this creature leaves a path of freezing ice behind it. Okay, good. We made quite a bit of progress in here, so... Uh-oh. Freeze Slug, just a little guy, yeah. He's just a little guy. I'm just very suspicious here. The heck? Ah. Orb or rupee? Okay. I'm gonna play nice in that case. Just gonna drop you down there. Moment when Zelda says it's echo time and echoed all over the place. Yeah, I love that moment too. All these ice areas. So Banjo-Tooie is on Switch now, and apparently it's pretty damn good. Like it actually fixes, because it's like improved N64 emulation. It actually fixes some of the bugs with the original N64 version, while also having something that improves it. Like it has like a specific like audio lag that isn't in the Xbox version, so it's actually like better for cutscenes because it's properly synced up, whereas the Xbox version is not. So at some point I'm going to play that, or stream that. I'm not the biggest fan of Banjo-Tooie. I definitely prefer Banjo-Kazooie over Tooie, but it's not. It's not a bad game. It's just it's a very backtracky game. But I've never played Donkey Kong 64. I know that game is like the king of backtracking. Karma Brain translates echoed all over the place as Zelda disappearing and creating dozens of glowy after images. XD. Hey Merc Mello, how you doing? Okay, we're at the dungeon, finally. Or not. We're not at the dungeon yet. What's all this? A large picture with lots of writing. Let's see what it says. My balloon trip from Hebra Mountain way up to Holy Mountain neighborhood was a great success. As I take a quick break, I'm leaving all this here as a record of this happy occasion. And imagine having to carve all your notes in the walls. I'm going on this venture alone. Dad thinks I'm ready to take over his work this time. My dear little brother Conde is in good hands with Dad back home. He'll be looked after. I'm anxious about going out exploring the world by myself, but adventure calls. Can't wait to bring Conde with me someday. He'll love it. It'll be even more fun. Now, onward for more exploration. Conde's brother must have left us here. And I bet this is his brother. So Conde had it wrong. His big brother didn't think anything bad about him. You know, Conde saved us from that bad storm. I think he really deserves to be happy again. Now we dungeon. Just vibing? Nice. I like this music. These are just like the footprints we saw outside the rift. I like making the Banjo-Kazooie noises. I devolve into Simlish sometimes, so that makes sense. Yeah, it's fun. I try to mimic Inkling sometimes whenever I'm like whenever I'm playing Splatoon. Speaking of which, Splatoween Splatfest is happening right now, and I've played a little bit of it. It's not a repeat of last year's. It's different choices. Even though the game's story is over, I'm still participating. Okay, we got a fan and a circuit on the ground. And we've also got some sort of big ice wall blocking something here, so... Let's put 2 and 2 together here. You realize what's going on now? Yeah. I mean, a lot of people just kind of, spaced out in Splatoon now that it's done, essentially. Ronk salt. Oh, okay, there's straight up a thing we have to bring over here. Oh, we can't drop it. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Playing on Jammer Lemmy right now, since you remember Parappa earlier. What if I was Lemmy and you were Parappa? What? I played Parappa. I've never played on Jammer Lemmy. Parkour. Oh, wait, never mind. Nope, I just flying tiled it. In the rain or in the snow. The PSP version of Parappa had weird censorship at the beginning of it, where they don't say the name of whatever they order, which I'm assuming is a name brand fast food item. Because I've never seen it. I just remember that it's just blank in the PSP version. That's in the original too. Really? I think. Huh. Weird. Okay, is this tall enough for the spider to get up there? Nope, he's not happy about it. Oh, look, they fall down, though, if you plant them. Of course. Again, like, the only ingredient I need at this point are golden eggs. I'm good with nothing else. I might want to take, Might crystal reduction off. Where is that? Or detection off, and put on the ice spikes here. Golden pegs. Ow. That was very simplistic. Oh, it's actually nice and cool, like warm. So you don't have to worry about running out of air, or getting frozen, rather. You do still have to worry about running out of air. But now we have a new conundrum because we need to get over here. And there's this big thing going on. So what can we put here? Oh, these don't... Okay. And that doesn't work because it just sends them upwards. Okay, I think we might have to use the plat boom. Plat boom cheese. And then we will double that up with a elephant statue. Or not. Just take damage. That's fine. Slowly working towards 100% on Jammer Lammy, which is a surprisingly huge task since there's 3 playable characters and multiple combinations of solo, co-op, versus, and Lammy proper combined stages. Technically 37 in total, compared to the first game only having 6. Wow. Okay. Help me make sense of that. I think I know what's going on here. I haven't missed anything yet, have I? No, I haven't. Oh god, there's a lot of this dungeon left. Okay. It's weird, these dungeons are very linear. And yet they want you to, they still give you a map for them. Piss. Huh. Interesting. I don't think there's a way to get over there. Hey, Rosie, how you doing? Golden egg! Just one. Okay, that didn't work. I guess we just use clouds. That's the only way to really get forward here. And good buddy. Got back from work a while ago, moving away from closing shifts for a while, which is good. That's cool. I'm a night owl, so I always chose to do closing shifts at whatever jobs I had. Oh, oh! Okay, this is gonna be interesting. And does that one stop? It doesn't. Alright. So here's what we have to do. We have to cloud it up. There we go. Sleep when your body lets you. I think I remember there's only 69 smoothies in total. Of course you would know that, Karma. I mean, I can, if there's only one more, if there's only one recipe I'm missing, I can get it now with that golden egg. So. Same also 9 hour, not before, but before working would sleep from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Not as late, not Kim sleep as late as 8 a.m. Huh. What do they mean by this? What am I supposed to do here? Huh. There we go. You have to press them both simultaneously. I had a feeling it was going to be something like that. Game wasn't super like that. That's kind of interesting. The game was not super like telegraphed with that. Kind of just had to figure that one out on my own. Swing the damn ball. What are you doing? Throw it. Alright. Wow, the map this far into the dungeon. Thank you. What was the fucking point? Like, literally. Wow. That's it. What was the point? Why do we need a map for this much of the dungeon? Oh, mini-boss. Huh. I think they want us to use Sword Fighter form because it's dropping things that refill your Sword Fighter gauge. Of course it landed right on me. They're weak to ice. Well, so much for that. Thought that would work. I think I'm going to bed. Don't feel super tired, but probably should go to bed before it gets hard to get up. Yeah, that's fair enough. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, EV2. I appreciate it. I think they might be weak to ice. Ice. That didn't do anything. I don't think it's doing anything to it. Ice Wizrobes, why? That's such an oddly specific thing that I shouldn't even know about. Oh, I guess it's true. I guess because it goes in the hot spring, you're supposed to figure that out. Oh my god. How small. How many? Gotta be a better way to do this. I was guessing because they were hot and steamy and slimy, you know? I think you just looked it up, Karma. I kinda wish this fight would end. It's kinda fucking annoying. Just summon the ice keys, that's works way better. No, you just guessed. Okay. I believe you.
Yep.
There's an ice stage and there's a slime enemy in a place that isn't ice. Yeah. Oh man. Getting yawny. Hey Rubber Bunny Hops, how you doing? Tell Karma to delete one of his old Discord servers so that he could go to ShifterCon tonight. God damn this game. Okay. There's a lot of little nitpicks with this game that's making it annoying for me. Oh, you're in it. Okay. Never mind. You should have fun. There's panels and stuff. You can watch art. Okay. Stone. Hell? The heck is this? What is this puzzle? Got that lit. It's just the one down there that isn't now. Was that fire keys necessary for it? I mean, I guess if I don't have it, if I don't have the enemy there, I have to just use the echo. What are these bars here for, though? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, buddy, just don't fly up into the fucking goop. Stop. Okay, come on. Keys, what are you doing? Why do you keep doing that? Just go move forward. This puzzle was already intuitive. You didn't need to throw in the challenge mode step. Can't you drag him? Yeah. Damn it, Karma. That was me being stupid. Gold egg, please. Nope. 100 rupees, which again, I have no idea what they're even for at this point. You don't have to apologize, Karma. I feel dumb because I just couldn't figure it out. Ah. Okay, we got a big yellow button and a fan. Please don't ban you for 69 years, minus 68, 364 days. I'm gonna ban you for 358 over 2 days. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Oh, what is all this? Yeah, that door's locked. It's the boss door down here, so we're good. I wonder... Look! 50 rupees. Oh, well, you can't jump up there. You get rewarded for that, though. That's nice. Okay, wall that we can't pass. An unlit brazier. Brazier. And a sphere. What is happening in this dungeon? Thought the water dungeon was bad. Wait till you see the solid water dungeon. That dungeon would make their tumbly wobbly... What? Karma, why do you have to... Why? Okay, so... Alright, I'm really confused by this setup. Got the Moa Echo. Oh, that's the thing from Zelda 2 that flies across the screen. It's like the Medusa heads of that game. Fiercely protective of its allies, this floating monster fires eye beams at foes. No one to protect it calms down. Absolutely twisted pumpkins. Completely, just absolutely unhinged pumpkins. Ice is just a loaf of water. Yeah? No reward for doing this. Oh, there's a quick way to melt them. You just keep summoning them over and over. As long as the melting never stops, it keeps going. I hate how resilient enemies are to, like, just not falling off the edge. edge cap in SFX, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. I bitched about the dungeons being short, and now I'm paying for it by doing the longest dungeon in the game, probably. Good shit. Good fucking shit, Razor, that I summoned myself. Thank you for hurting your master. Guess you can call it karma. Ha! Get it? That's your name. I got nothing tonight, I'm sorry. This is a bonus stream. Is that all of them? No. There's no way to get through that grate over there. Useless ass weapon. Useless ass item. Suppose this level 3 Moblin is like one of the best summons in the game. Or so I've heard. Okay, open that door. This music is making me think of Pokemon X and Y for some reason. Oh god, another dual button. Don't see any objects in here though. That's interesting. Oh, you could change what element it is. Interesting. So this is going to do nothing, but if I freeze it, it's going to freeze the area over. Oh, is this really going to be the next thing I get caught up on now? This unskippable cutscene every time I mess up. Yeah, I know. I said I had a few nitpicks with this game, and let me tell you, this episode's kind of bringing them out to the forefront, unfortunately. It's blue now. Okay, cool, but oh, I could just make an ice block, I guess. How do I do this? There's not enough time. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a way that I can get both of these pressed at the same time. I don't think there is a way, though. Like, there's no way to link the items together. Oh, wait, maybe. Hold on. I think I might know what to do here. There we go. Zelda could stand on the other switch. Oh, they can just summon more. Okay. Second block was red herring. I mean, I made the second block. It's more that I just... There we go. We learned the White Wolfos Echo. Larger than a normal Wolfos, this white variant could summon its smaller kin with its howl. Not very good at fighting itself, huh? Man, if only I had some sort of form to, like, attack directly. Oh, man. Like, I don't want to harp on it, but the combat system in this game is not super great. Having to rely on a form that constantly runs out of energy is not super great for combat. And the game is pretty stingy with dropping refills for it. Like when you need it. Okay, we're back in here now. Or rather, we're in here. Nothing in my way now. Whew. So we need to freeze this. Okay. I mean, this dungeon was clever. The puzzles in this were pretty decent. Definitely a step up from the other dungeons we've had in this game so far. Okay, that still didn't work. Alright. Should have known, but... we have to melt it so that the little ice things go away first. And then we have to freeze it. So in other words, we have to watch this cutscene 2 more times, because it's unskippable. You know when, like, Nintendo and any other game companies like, this game will collect analytics, would you like to send this data to Nintendo? And you get the option of saying yes or no. I hope that one of the pieces of data they collect for games like this is how many times the player is mashing a button during a cutscene that should be skippable. Big key. Alright. We're at the boss. I think we've done everything. Gotta have a treasure. Kande's brother? Something feels really off here. You saw how Kande's brother looks in that painting. Nothing like this. There's no way this is him, Zelda. Now the music gets loud. Scorchill. Scorchill. Oh, he's metal. Not supposed to stand on those, apparently. There we go. So silly and goofy. He's no silly dillo. Heat. Anytime you want to stop firing, that's fine. Nice super ice. Oh, that was interesting. It would have been easy. The problem is, like, these bosses all kind of rely on sword fighter mode, and they don't give you a reliable way of, like, filling it back up right before a boss. So if you use it elsewhere, you're kind of screwed. Icy odd. He has those dumb beef. He has that dumb beefy henchman aura. Beyblade, let it rip. Dumb muscle. Just name dropping its equivalent on TV tropes. Icy hot. He's not the inflating bat boss from Spirit Tracks, though. He's not Silly Dillo from Kirby and the Forgotten Land. The unabashed, unquestionably best boss ever created for any game. Why is it that, like, during the cutscenes... This is like the same thing I had with Sonic the other night. For some reason, the cutscene volume is just balls loud. I guess there's just gonna be another cost reduction. That seems to be the only thing we get at this point. Oh, no, we finally get the 6th triangle. Cool. Try gain another... Would be really nice to have one might crystal before the boss, just to get your full meter back. Priestess. Your wisdom has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Nehru, one of the 3 who created your world. You have demonstrated true wisdom, thus I grant my sanction unto you. Yeah, now I can summon 6 snakes at once. You got Nehru's sanction. Priestess, I will tell you the one who has torn the land. I'll tell you of the one who has torn this land asunder with rifts. Oh, we're getting backstory. Like, actual backstory. Before the creation of skies and the lands, there was a void. A vast nothingness. It's like an Ocarina of Time goddess cutscene. In the void, some things will begin taking form, only to be devoured by the one who dwelt here. The name of this one is Null. Null? Null desired the world in its entirety and consumed all life indiscriminately. We 3 goddesses could not abide by this and created the skies and lands to contain Null. Nulge. All the while, Null continued creating rifts, working ceaselessly to return the world to a void. To avoid what? And thus we brought forth the tries to dissipate the rifts, thus keeping the balance. One sanction remains. Remember this, your wisdom will one day be your salvation. Pretty sure Din said the same thing. Null, our enemy has a name now. This is the one who's been making all the rifts. And the goddesses created my friends and me in order to oppose Null. Poor Conde, he had no idea he was chasing that creature this whole time. And that means he's no closer to reuniting with his brother. I wonder if he'll be sad about that. Not really anything else to do in the still world for now, so let's go back to your world, Zelda. Alright. This is way cooler than the Calamity, not gonna lie. It's definitely interesting. It's interesting to go back to like an Ocarina of Time style, like 3 goddesses created the world type story. Though that also means that this probably does not take place in the, you know, the oft-mentioned Zelda timeline. This is likely a completely different world of sorts. Zelda, try. Where were you? Conde was worried not being able to find you anywhere. You left so fast. The mountain. It's clean. It's clean everywhere. What? You 2 took care of all that dark gunk? Then you 2 cleaned the mountain. Wow, thank you. That makes Conde happy. But What's wrong, Kande? You and Zelda are better at being good than Kande is. Much better. Big Brother wouldn't be so disappointed if Kande was as good as you two. He's not disappointed in you at all, Kande. Don't lose spirit over any of this. Your brother said he wanted to take you on adventures with them someday. What do you mean? So Big Brother is still on his adventure. Kande was only seeing the back of some big monster. Kande feels better. But you waited so long for him to come home. Aren't you sad that he's not back yet? Not at all. His adventure isn't over. Not until he'll be back when it is. But you're back to waiting again. Only until he comes home. And he will, so Kande could wait forever. Is Tri worried about Kande? Just want to make sure you stay in good spirits, Kande. You helped Zelda during that big snowstorm, after all. Oh well, Kande will stay in good spirits as long as Zelda and Tri stay in good spirits. Thank you for telling me about Big Brother. Glad you're feeling like your normal self again, Kande. Kande has never felt more like himself. Good spirits, great spirits. I hope his brother's okay. So there's going to be a third game again in the Hammer of Calamity where there's too much created. World is overflowing, therefore they will try to erase to balance the world. Like to think it takes place in the same general realm as Link to the Past through similar geographical locations. Yeah, but it also doesn't make sense. Just conflicts with the backstory of the series. The main timeline was very clear in how the world was created. Looks like Kande really is back to his usual happy self. Still hope his brother comes home soon. Thought we were finally able to take care of the rift on Holy Mount Lanayru. And now we have that sanction from the goddess Nehru, too. The last rift is in Faron Wetlands, right? We push onward a little more, Zelda. We'll have every rift taken care of. Oh, it's just the entrance to the still world. There was still a rift over here? Can't just go down there, though, unfortunately. Was the rift down there? I think the rift was down there. There's probably an item. If there's like a random rift that you can't close and it disappears later, there's usually something there, like a stone or a piece of heart. Finally, 6 blocks of swimming ability. Or maybe not. I wonder where the side quests here are going to be. To do. Zelda, Tri, you came to play with Kande. Do you two have a little time to chat? Kande remembered something after we talked to Big Brother the other day. Oh, what? Tell us. A long time ago, Big Brother did some magic that changed the weather for a day. Magic made it sunny so he could fly off safely in his hot air balloon. That got Kande thinking. Big Brother would have an easier time coming home if Heber Mountain was sunny again. Conde plans to do that same magic. But that make your brother happy? How does it work? You need to bring a snowball that glitters like the sun to the specific spot on Heber Mountain. I think I know exactly where it is. You have to carry the snowball carefully so it doesn't break. It has to be perfectly round. That's so difficult to do. Conde breaks it every time. Zelda, could you show Conde how to do this snowball magic right? Conde might be able to do it after seeing you do it right. It's gonna be at the top of the thing, yep. Thanks for coming with Conde. We're finally at the special spot. Scientist meme, finally 6 Doritos. The glittering snowballs Conde told you about should be around this area. Zelda, Conde needs you to carry a snowball to the pedestal in the northwest. You'll do this magic right if you place the snowball on top of the pedestal. Conde messed up lots of times, but maybe you'll figure it out, Zelda. Please show Conde how to do it. Carry a special snowball. Oh, it's those. Okay. Piss. Piss and shit. Don't. That was practically a little queen of magic. Couldn't have found anyone better. Yeah. That was amazing, Zelda. The magic worked. Now that you've done it, Conde could probably do it right, too. In fact, Conde's sure he can. Yeah, I'm sure you could levitate things like I can. Thank you. Conde wants you to have this reward. Nice. Conde used to play here with Big Brother. This view is great for watching the weather. Conde forgot about that magic for a while, but will now do it for Big Brother every day. Thanks, Zelda. You too, try. You can bet that Conde will keep doing his very best. Quests aren't numbered, so I don't know how many I'm missing. Hashtag worth it? Yeah, of course it is. Okay, golden egg. Oh, golden egg we've almost mixed with everything too. We just need one more to mix with the monster guts, which probably doesn't do anything. It probably makes an unfortunate smoothie. But twisted pumpkin, this is gonna make probably the last recipe I need. Golden twisty smoothie. Pumpkin flavor that melts in the tongue carries the smoothie to an umami finish. What? Incredible. Who could have guessed there were so many ways to smoothen food? We can't thank you enough for your help, but let me try by giving you these. Yes! 10 golden eggs. I can get the final mix. Incredible that we finally documented all the ways you could blend food with other food. With this many products, we could open up even more shops. Time to start dreaming big. Oh, sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. Thanks again, and may the road ahead of you be smooth. Well, time to make the last combination we haven't done yet, which is gonna be bullshit, but Golden egg and monster guts. Yep, there's exactly 69. Golden poo drink, yeah. So is the magic just carrying a snowball across a snowy mountain? Yep. Alright, we got them all. We got all the recipes. I mean, the golden eggs are good because the golden eggs make 20 heart-refilling smoothies. That's what these golden ones are for. They all refill max hearts and also give you 5 minutes of a buff. So it's worth having those. Now the question is, what do I need all these rupees for? Is there anything left to buy with them? Sad no smoothie costume. Nice. Net gain of 9. I see this as an absolute win. Hell yeah. I guess there's nothing else to do here. I'm gonna have to look up where all the side quests are because, like, I actually don't know where most of them are. Go back to Hyrule Castle for a minute, because I think there's a way to track stuff. Would it be smoothie mascot suit or one of those signboard things? Just a smoothie jar. Yeah, no, you'd be a smoothie jar. You would just be an unfortunate smoothie. Oh. Where's stuff? Where's stuff? Oh, it's just up here. Okay. There must be more might crystals that get used for something, because you get 5 when you beat a dungeon. And I only need 3 more to finish upgrading this thing. To tell me what echoes are? Zelda holding the Sheikah slate to a mirror wearing the suit. How unhighly is name am I an essential worker? BGM gave me a sudden desire to hear Zelda's lullaby played as an oboe duet. That'd be lovely. It'd be the kind of thing I'd imagine Otter... was it Otter Panic? Is that the name of the group? I watched them perform at Ferality, and they did a lot of video game music. Ah, my leg just suddenly had like a searing pain in it. Got new information from my research with Mr. Luberry. First bit of info. We should have spoke to the people who have been swallowed up by the rifts. Everyone you saved from the rifts, Princess, including myself, is doing well. But those who were stolen away before, the children who came back, aren't doing so well. They've been missing for a long period of time. I've ascertained that the longer you spend within the rifts, the stronger its effects. If the being who created the rifts is defeated, maybe they'll return to normal, as Link believed. Second bit of info. Tri and their friends have been mending rifts since long ago. And when a rift is mended, might crystals are generated there. In a sense, I think that might crystals are evidence that a rift has been mended. These crystals are buried all over the land, and judging from their number, it seemed possible that there have been countless rifts doing greater harm than we even imagined.
Hi. Yeah. Hi.
Were the soldiers sent out to investigate the regions of any help to you, Princess? Ask each of them to investigate each region. Please be sure to chat with them if you run into any of them.
Yeah.
So researching might crystals, but what's new? I'll do my research. Okay, that's how you get the upgrades. You go here for the upgrades. Just need 3 more. Just 3 more. Oh, there's a big rock down here. Wait, where's the, There's gotta be shit I've just missed in, like, various areas. Still. There's, like, no way I've explored literally everything. Anyway, I guess the, closest intended path would be to go down this way. Yeah, I've gone down that thin path over there. I've already gotten that. That chest I've already opened at least once. Alright, finally entering the bottom right chunk of the map. Farron Wetlands. Well met, Princess Zelda. By order of the king, on a mission to investigate the areas with rifts. I was just a little deeper in Farron Wetlands. Forbidding place. Had electric monsters, strange creatures who called me a bumpkin. If you intend to visit the area, I suggest keeping your wits about you. Bumpkin. If there's any doubt before the Zelda's more powerful than Link, it's straight up gone now. I don't know. The fact that she can't maintain a fighting form for too long is not super great. Farron Wetlands. There are rifts all around here. One of them looks pretty big. Should we go and take a look at it? Oh, interesting. Frog. The Dripatoon Echo. This amphibious monster's croaking song can call rain from a cloudless sky. Link needs a feather to jump and metal boost to sink, but Zelda innately knows how to use her legs and can just swim down, which apparently Link still needs to learn. You know what? Didn't think of it that way. That's a very, very interesting... Whoa, what is that? You learned the Hoarder Echo. Naturally camouflaged, this creature hides underground until an unwary foe approaches the mushrooms on its back. You don't look like a Deku scrub. It's a parasect, yeah. With that getup, you're clearly an out-of-towner. I'll answer any questions if you have any. Where am I? You're in Farron Wetlands, not an easy part of the world to live in. Gotta be tough or this place will gobble you up. Deku scrubs. We're folks who keep up with the latest trends, and we're cute too. Basically, we're the best. Well, the scrub next to me went underground. Guess you'd have to yank them out if you wanted to talk to them. I'm fine. Gotcha. Well, have fun out there. You plucked me. Guess there's something you want to talk about. Farron Wetlands. Frog monsters, electric monsters, recent trends. What do you want to know about? The frog monsters are called Dripatoons. When they croak, they make it rain. Always welcome. Well, not always. It's pretty annoying when you want a little sunlight. Electric monsters. Electric monsters are called Buzz Blobs. I know they look cute, but you really shouldn't pet them or you'll get a nasty shock. Trust me, I've tried. So many times. It hurts. Recent trends. All these dark thorns showed up over Farron Wetlands. So weird. And purple. But you can get all this cotton candy, so it's good. It's so good. What? You want to try some? Drop by the sweet spot in northern Farron Wetlands. Alright, bye then. Come on up, turnip. Ooh, that's... okay. Can't walk through the spider webs. There's a rift inside the structure. You wait here. I'll go in and see if I can make an entrance. Yes, I'll be able to do it. But you can't get in there if the door's shut. Hey, you! What are you standing there for? We're not letting you into the sweet spot. The sweet spot? Look at that blank expression. The telltale sign of a bumpkin. First time in the city, huh? Alright, let us tell you what's what. Tell you what? The sweet spot is this place that serves all-you-can-eat treats, but it's members only. That's right, and if you want to be a member, you need a membership card. But they're all spoken for. Bad luck for you. Got all that? No card, no going in. So get scramming. But the rift is right there. Guess we'll have to find one of those membership cards. No one goes to the sweet spot without a membership card. Only members allowed through here. Rift reminds you of a Failboat joke? I've never watched Failboat. And the baby Goma Echo. This creature slings sticky webs at foes to slow them down. The webs are curiously flammable, though. Ooh, and the Buzz Blob Echo. Slow-moving... Shit. Slow-moving but powerfully charged with electricity. This creature's shock field is even wider in water. Now, is it alerting me to crystals that are inside the rifts? Because, oh, never mind. It's up there. How do I break this open? I think the answer is first I destroy this thing. Seem to be a big fan of collecting things. Yes, I am. I love collecting. Hey, Marks, could you, I don't know, not split in half your mortal body to create galaxies in the middle of this nice plains environment? Back just hyperfixating on a fun idea you have. That's good. That's always fun. need one more Might Crystal. That's all there is. I guess that's all there is over here. Yep. Right at the edge of the map. Business Scrub Smoothie Shop. World-class deliciousness. Something? Have you had something from the shop? What do you mean? Talking about a smoothie. So fresh. Perfect for a hot day. Meanwhile, everyone else is on the cotton candy bandwagon. I don't care how cool it makes me. I'll never stop buying smoothies. Come on, let's get to it. Okay. It's the same guy. Hardly anyone's buying smoothies. Cotton candy, that's all they want. When this shop first opened, I'd sure it would be a success. But so far... I'm not giving up, though. Smoothies will have their moment. Just you wait. The smoothies are delicious. Just double-checking. Yep. Not only... you're the only customer I've had all day. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna stop in a minute. Scrubton. Delish. That doesn't look like cotton candy. This cotton candy's so tasty, you never guess it was made out of spider webs. I knew it. I know, I was worried when that big patch of dark thorn showed up at the sweet spot. But then the great spider came out and started spinning its webs. Sweet, yummy goodness. You could say that again. They're eating spider webs. Surprised they can talk. Their mouths are so sticky. Zelda, please don't try that stuff. Business Scrub Smoothie Shop. 3-second walk. You're so close. Yum yum. Happy days in Scrubton. What are you eating? Cotton candy, pal. It's sweet and springy and delicious. Nobody could get enough. It's all thanks to the Great Spider. Great Spider? That's the big spider that came from the Dark Thorns. Make cotton candy out of spider's webs. Clever, right? Is this gonna be like the Goron rock roast situation again? Deadass, you try it. Ugh. Ugh. This is the Clink, the Hooskow. It's where we put folks who've done bad things. Thieves always end up in the Clink. Nothing to see here. Scram. Scramb. Oh, we're back in Scrubton. Where is this thing that you're pointing at me? Can't let you in. We don't even know you. I think it'll go on cotton candy. Don't worry about it. Giant spider that isn't going to eat you. Wish I knew where this crystal is here. So there's definitely more than enough crystals in the game to finish upgrading everything. Which makes me wonder what happens if you get all of them, because the game does keep track of it. Got the giant Gopanga flower echo. Native to the Faron wetlands, this monstrous plant spits large clusters of dangerous pollen at enemies. Feeling the piranha echo. Long fins and remarkably ferocity define this underwater predator. It pursues its prey relentlessly. Stop teasing me. Say, is it true you have a membership card? Is it true you have a membership card for the sweet spot? What? No, who told you that? That's so ridiculous. I'm actually laughing. It's a little suspicious how much you're trying to deny it. You even got someone staring at us. Membership card? Why is everyone asking me that? I don't have a membership card, okay? Who are you anyway? Guess they weren't curious after all. You plucked me. Guess there's something you want to talk about. There's a scrub by the name of Bosu who has a membership card. You know exactly where they live. A corner of Faron wetlands, I think? Guess there's something you want to talk about. Frog monster. Okay, it's the same as the other one. That get up. You're clearly an out-of-towner. Answer questions if you have any. Membership card? Sorry, I don't have one. You'll find that most of the Deku Scrubs living in Faron wetlands are over in Scrubton. Maybe one of them can help you out. Heard stare and saw the field of star trees. What? Why did they come this way while I'm working? Okay, you got me. I'm not working, but don't I deserve a break? Ah, something hidden underneath there. I was the first scrub to eat cotton candy. Really, I kicked off that trend. Oh, I gave my membership card away. Who'd you give it to? A scrub I met near the Dark Thorns in the East Ruins. Got to be such good pals, it seemed like a no-brainer. I want cotton candy, but it's so much trouble to get a hold of. Wish some of the Dark Thorns growing were closer by. Sorry, friend, I heard the sweet spot's reached its membership cap. Want to join, you'll need for some gullible scrub to give up their membership card. If you get close enough to the thorns, you can have all the cotton candy you want. Like at the sweet spot up north, you have to be a member to get in there. Pretty sure that scrub down at Heart Lake is a member. Heart Lake? Heart Lake southwest of here. It's where scrubs go if they're, you know, sweet on each other. If I could, I'd eat my weight in cotton candy. It's gotta be connected. Hmm? Those clothes, that confused look. I know what you are. You're a bumpkin. Ever seen the rain before, bumpkin? Here in Fair Wetlands, we get sunny days and we get rain. What you might call a mix. But I noticed something. Before the rain starts, a monster makes a sound. I think that monster must be causing the rain. But what is it? See that look on your eyes. You want to get to the bottom of it, too. Okay, fine. I'll let you help. I was having trouble on my own anyway. Go find that monster and bring it my way. Your best bet's probably to look in places where it's raining. I'll be waiting here. This conversation could have ended 3 text boxes ago. Huh. Yep, that's the sound I remember. And look, it started raining. So that sound does cause the rain. This is a huge discovery. Maybe the biggest ever? And I'm the genius who figured it out. Oh, genius. That's got a nice ring to it. I could have done it without you, but here's a reward anyway. 8 electro apples, great. Monster that makes it rain. My hunch was right. Really am a genius. I'm gonna go solve a math problem. So it's the sound of Dripatune that makes the rain. Figured it out all by myself, except, well, I guess you helped. This game is taunting me by dinging that fucking noise and not letting me get a crystal. Oh, it's a new enemy. Beacon Echo. Persistent and loud, this monster follows its prey and calls for nearby allies to attack on its behalf. Guy, you plucked me. Guess I might as well give you advice. Ask away. Ah, you mean a membership card for the sweet spot? Yeah, I have one. I see the look you're giving me, and no, I'm not handing it over. Probably gonna scrub a need so that they owe you a card. That's how we do things around here. What do you want to know about the Fair Wetlands? I'll tell you what's around. What's to the east? Go there and there's some old ruins. I'm talking OLD. There's a bunch of burning pillars there. But I wouldn't head that way. There are monsters that could squish down flat. Creepy. To the west. To the west there's a beacon. They've got flashy feathers and squawk something fierce. Watch out for those. If they see you, they'll call over other monsters. What's to the south? The south? There's, I don't know what's to the south. Oh yeah, I think someone has a home down there. You ask, I answer. Oh, those things are armored. Light them on fire, probably. You got on the Deco Baba level 2 Echo. Ferocious plant that uses its large mouth to snap and swallow at enemies. Its hard head protects it from attacks. Oh, we're back in Scrubton now. Okay. Anything can burn if you use the right compounds. Exactly. Alright. I'm gonna fill my health and stop here, because it's 2:49. I was supposed to stop at 2:30, so I could go eat, because I gotta eat dinner, and I gotta go to bed. Because I still got a lot to do tomorrow. But, yeah, this was a productive Zelda stream. I got a little farther than I thought I would. Honestly. I didn't think I'd get too deep into the jungle, but I did. I just wanted to get one more friggin' Might Crystal so I could upgrade my bombs, but we'll do that next time. So there's 2 more stamps to get as well. Very fun to watch. Thanks for the stream. Of course. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow night. Yeesh, okay, it was fun hanging. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow night. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of Sonic tomorrow. The goal is to finish Sonic Generations in 2 more streams, like long streams. So that'll be happening. Monday and Wednesday of next week will be Zelda. And then Thursday will be Halloween stream. And then after that, I'll be back the following week, and we'll switch gears and do some other stuff. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. Always appreciate it. Stick around. I'm going to go ahead and throw a raid to... oh, Fiona Murray is streaming. She's streaming late today. What time is it for her? She's been going for about 4 hours. Yeah, why not? Stick around and say hi to the big titty horse girl. Thanks for coming, everyone. Have a great Sunday. And, yeah, take care. Good night.